What is up, homies? Welcome to a trailer reaction mashup. We're going to be watching a few trailers that we missed last week. We were all over the place. Some of us were out of town. Some of us are traveling internationally. That's why Hector's not here. He's in Scotland representing Shrek. So good luck to him. We're going to check out a few trailers. Obviously, the most important one that I think everyone's excited for us to watch is The Last of Us Season 2. But before we get to that, we're going to make you wait. We're going to make you earn it. This kind of throws it back to our old days of being on Twitch, on Cineverse, where we used to watch like a whole reel of trailers, which I miss so much. So
that was a lot of fun. Yeah, that was so much fun, just hanging out with people, reading the chat, watching, seeing everybody else's reactions right after ours. That was a lot of fun. But we won't have a chat this time.
No,
we're just gonna back to back shotgun these, get them out of the way. Adam, what are we starting with today? Oh wait, let's tell them where we can find all the extra stuff though. Patreon is cool right now.
A little bit of housekeeping. The Patreon is really cool. It's the place to be. It's the after party. We're watching so many shows. We've got reactions for everything that we're watching, uncut stuff. The Penguin, Agatha All Along, Superman Lois Season 3. We've already seen some episodes of Season 4 of Superman and Lois. It's pretty tight. We're also going to be watching more movies. There's a lot of stuff dropping this month in anticipation of spooky season. So be on the lookout. Plenty of stuff on there. Go check it out. That is the official after party rap party, The Party.
Wait. Also some pretty private videos.
that makes it sound nasty.
Some Patreon exclusive videos that you will get from all three of us. We're doing one upload a month of something that's basically can be or cannot be superhero related about our personal lives. So that's a fun one. We just uploaded our first uploads this month, so go out and check those out if you want, because they're
little BTS, you know what I'm saying?
You might find some cool stuff in there. All right. Now I think we can get going. What's the first one we got up, Adam?
All right, the first one we're gonna watch is Sinners. This is a new film from Ryan Coogler, starring Michael B. Jordan.
Oh boy. All right.
Here we go.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Oh, Lord.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay.
All right.
A period piece?
This work.
Oh, I'm out.
I seen men die in ways I ain't even know was possible. Love you, brother. Be careful. I will.
Oh, got it.
With all the things that I seen.
Yes, sir.
I ain't ever seen no demons.
Whoa.
Ghosts.
I got goosebumps.
Yeah. Fear?
Till now. Hey, get back inside.
What?
Let me in, man. Some weird shit going on out here.
Whoa.
Oh my God, what the hell?
Devil.
Huh? Oh shit. What is this?
You home?
Oh my God.
Wow.
What? Okay, Ryan Coogler, I see you.
Oh my God.
Oh, shot with IMAX film cameras. I didn't know that. That's awesome. Wow.
Wow, Coogler stepping into the horror. Can we call this a horror? Is this listed as a horror?
I don't know if it's listed as a horror, but it definitely feels like it's a horror thriller.
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
all about it. I think that looks really good. So it's the director of photography is Autumn Durald Arkapaw, who was the cinematographer on Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. Praper. Incredible work. I thought that looked really, really great. Amazing cast. You got Haley Steinfeld in there. I saw Delroy Lindo, and of course Michael B. Jordan, who is like the best collaborator with Ryan Coogler. They've made some of our favorite films: Creed, Black Panther,
absolutely,
Fruitvale Station. This looks so good. I really was not expecting something that was going to be a horror movie. Obviously, like the only thing I saw on social media was a brief glimpse at the poster, which has like both Michael B. Jordan on both sides in like red and blue or whatever it was tinted as, but definitely not what I was expecting from this trailer. But it looks really, really cool. And you know me, great. I'm a sucker for IMAX, so the fact that it's shot on film with IMAX cameras, or at least I think it's film, it looks like it's shot on film. This may also be a digital image that's really expertly graded, but yeah, it looks really, really cool. And I love the buildup, and I love that it doesn't reveal too much. Like, it's still pretty ambiguous. I love the tone.
Yeah, at first I thought it was some kind of like a hitman movie.
Yeah,
because it makes sense,
like it's a gangster flick or something.
Yeah, like a gangster flick or something. By the end of it, it seems like the original Night of the Living Dead, or what was the one with the guys, the people who were surviving in that house? Was that Night of the Living Dead?
Yeah, Night of the Living Dead. Yeah,
yeah, like, what if this is just like a straight up survive the night kind of movie?
That would be cool.
They're just trapped in a house, trying to make it through the night, get to the morning. Yeah, but also, why is it called? If that is the case, why is it called Sinners? Is somebody like cursing this town? Is he cursed in some way, shape, or form? I love that this trailer didn't really reveal anything, because now I'm super pumped for this one. This looks really good.
Yeah,
why is it like a horror movie? It's so many questions. I
know. And like every single shot you look at it, and it very much has this like you were saying, this almost like this gangster flick, but like within a split second, as soon as you see that title, A New Vision of Terror, or A New Vision of Fear, it completely changes your expectation of what this movie is.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
Yeah, I really love everything that I'm seeing. I mean, it's Ryan Coogler. We're literally watching this trailer just to tell people to go watch a Ryan Coogler movie, because so far I have no notes for any Ryan Coogler film that I've seen. Like, I understand people have mixed feelings maybe about Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, but I mostly really like that film. I love the first one, and everything that precedes those movies I really adore, and I think he's an incredible filmmaker. Yeah. So if this is Ryan Coogler stepping into the world of horror, and you know him, it's going to be layered. It's going to be a lot more than just what appears to be on the surface. I'm all in on it. It's going to be amazing, and Michael B. Jordan is awesome. So
100%. Win-win. I agree. A win-win. All right, let's move on to the next one. What are we watching next?
From the world of John Wick, Ballerina. I forgot that they were making this. But this has Ana de Armas in it, who is great. So far, I have not seen a movie of hers that I have not enjoyed. I'm sure there's probably some in there, but you know, she was great in Blade Runner. She was great in Knives Out. Let's check this out.
All right.
Do you like to dance? I know a school where they teach.
Oh, nice. Ian McShane is in it.
Yeah.
I could take you there if you'd like.
Early recruitment. Let's mess them up early.
That's how they get them.
This is like Black Widow, the movie.
I was literally about to say that.
You must become the assassin.
Oh, interesting.
You will always be weaker. You will always be smaller. You want to win? Improvise. Adapt.
Oh! That'll leave a mark.
Okay.
Welcome to the Continental.
Ooh, this is straight up.
What a pleasure to see you again.
Cool.
Wow.
You have no idea what you just walked into.
Oh my God, Norman Reedus.
Yup.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, great remix. Jesus.
Okay.
My father.
Damn. Okay.
Oh my God. Oh, the ice skate. Yep, you're done.
This isn't done until they're dead.
Oh my God. Is that realistic? No. Do I give a shit? Absolutely not.
Don't care.
Whoa.
Fire and water. Oh, that's pretty rad.
Damn.
That's so cool.
You are him.
All right, will she meet John Wick?
The one they call the Baba Yaga.
Oh, no way.
No way. They're going to meet.
Start doing what you do.
You gotta be excellent.
Looks like you.
Hey,
That is
my
awesome.
boy.
Yes.
All right.
That is so cool.
John Wick, Ballerina. Excellent. Oh, so good. Now I got to go binge all 4 John Wick movies.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. We got to watch all 4 of them.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
I love the fact that Keanu Reeves is actually in it, because I feel like a lot of times when they do these spin-off movies, a lot of the time, whatever it's spun off from, the main character that it's spun off from doesn't show up, especially in the first film. Usually they save it for second or third movie. I think it's so smart that not only John Wick, but also Ian McShane's character. I don't know if that's Lance Reddick, because Lance Reddick passed away, but it looks like it almost looks like him. It was a pretty quick shot, so I don't want to like assume that it's the same actor.
I'm gonna back up a little bit here and see if it is.
It is Lance Reddick. Okay, so I guess
maybe it was filmed before he passed.
Yeah, so it must have been shot, because I was like, wait a minute, when was this shot? But if it's coming out next year, then they've probably been shooting for quite a while now. But whatever the case is, I'm so glad that he's in it. It's just great that it ties so deeply into the lore. Like I wasn't sure how deep the rabbit hole was gonna go. But that's so cool. And Ana de Armas, her brief little role that she had in No Time to Die in the 007 movie, the final Daniel Craig film, she was so good in the action sequences that I have no doubt that she's going to bring it and that she's going to commit 100% to all the action. We get a really great glimpse of everything in this. And she was in a movie with Keanu Reeves like 10 years ago at the very start of her career. So the fact that they get to be on screen again after, well, he's already had such a prolific career, but the fact that, you know, she's built her career up to be something so incredible, and now they get to be in this movie together is really, really cool. So it's more John Wick, baby, and I love those movies so much.
There's nothing to complain about here. There's nothing to complain about. I feel like these John Wick movies really understand what they are. We're not here for realism. I feel like these are the action movies of like action movies like the 80s action movies were, where it's just a big buff guy with a gun. Yeah. And you go out and like sometimes the John Wick situations are a little silly. Sometimes they poke a little bit of fun at the situation.
Come on, man. They're like behind pillars, just like shooting each other. It's so dumb, but it's so awesome.
So, you know, we go to these movies for just straight up action.
Absolutely.
Maybe a solid story. I'm not too worried about the story. I'm glad they're keeping it in continuity, it seems like, for the most part. I'm really happy to see John Wick in here. I feel like it's kind of him giving his blessing, because Keanu Reeves, I feel like, is one of those actors who believes in everything that he does. And if he is in something, that means he believes in it. And this is that. It's not like we're spinning John Wick off and Keanu Reeves doesn't know about it, but we'll see. No, this is a legit good entry into the John Wick series as far as I can tell. And I can barely even recognize Ana de Armas. She's a chameleon. It's great.
Yeah, absolutely. And so this is one little thing that's written in the description of the YouTube video. This takes place during the events of John Wick Chapter 3, Parabellum.
Oh,
so that's kind of cool. So if anyone for whatever reason has not seen John Wick Chapter 4, you have some time. You have some time, but it's not required reading for this movie, which is totally good. But yeah, I'm in the same boat. I absolutely love the John Wick movies. Can you believe that John Wick, the first one, is celebrating its 10-year anniversary this year?
Shut up. Don't tell me that.
That is crazy.
Oh
I was there for the early screening of that movie at the ArcLight in Hollywood. And Keanu Reeves was there doing a Q&A.
Oh my God.
It was amazing. It was one of the coolest things ever. So the fact that we're like, it's 10 years later and we're on Chapter 4 of John Wick and now Chapter 1 of a new spinoff is really, really cool. So cannot wait for this one. Cannot wait.
This is going to be good. I cannot wait. All right, let's go on to the next one. All right. What do we got?
The next one, it's a documentary. I don't think this one will make us cry like the Christopher Reeve one did, but as many people know, Hector and I, well, Agustin too, to a certain extent, especially if it's Howard Shore, we love movie music. John Williams is one of the greatest composers in film history. He is the reason why I ever had an imagination as a kid. All of his music has inspired so many amazing dreams in my life. So they're making a documentary called Music by John Williams. I was worried at first that, you know, because it's made by Disney or it's distributed by Disney, that it would be very Disney focused. It may still be, but I've seen little snippets and images from all the people that they've interviewed, and there's people from all walks of John Williams' scoring life. So I'm hoping that we get more than just Star Wars.
Yeah. If anything, look, if I'm going to give Disney credit for anything, is that they know how to honor people. Like, even if it's not necessarily in their wheelhouse all the time,
right?
They got John Williams, obviously, because he's so attached to Star Wars. But at the same time, they could have easily picked somebody else to score a movie once they acquired Star Wars.
Right.
But they recognize talent, they recognize this man's achievement, they recognize how great he is, and I think they want to celebrate that. So hopefully, this trailer reflects that, because that's what he deserves. The man has deserved all the praise. So
Agreed.
we will have our fingers crossed for this trailer reaction.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
The greatest way to demonstrate how much music affects movies. Play absolutely
there we go.
No music at all.
Oh yeah.
And then
smart to start off with Spielberg and Jaws.
Smart. Yeah.
I mean, come on.
You'll recognize the absolute brilliance of John Williams.
The minute John raises his baton and plays the first theme, you just go, oh my God, here's another one.
Yep.
Man, can you imagine being there? Oh my, you imagine being there while he's like conducting? Oh my God.
Oh, I would lose myself.
People say, how do you do so much work? I was filled with the love of music and the pleasure of doing it with great musicians.
After he does music for my movie, I start to see my movie in his way.
So cool.
The first thing I played for Steven on this piano was this. What is that? What are you going to do?
He's somebody who learned his skills painstakingly. I think.
Wow, that was him? Oh my God.
Dang, I've never seen him young.
Alone in a room for 60 plus years. There's a lot of sacrifices, and I think that he expresses himself through music.
Wow. Oh, I'm getting chills with that music, dude. Oh my God.
Sustains us, gives us energy.
The fact that the same man wrote music
for
Star Wars,
The Olympics,
Poseidon Adventure, and Earthquake, he always finds a way to tap into the essence of what makes it moving or meaningful.
Wow.
The main reason I think it's important to celebrate him is just to say thank you for...
Is that Chris Martin? Oh my God, it is.
Yeah. Hey, at the Hollywood Bowl.
Always in a process of discovery.
He finds a whole new way of telling the story musically each time.
Lincoln, yeah.
It's the purest form of art I've ever experienced from any human being.
Home Alone, come on.
Enough for a lifetime, but a lifetime is not enough for music.
Aw.
Wow. Oh, I got chills. That's going to be,
Why am I emotional again?
Man. Oh, God.
I can't do this to me.
Listen, I don't know if I need to say anything after that one. That was pretty. If you ain't gonna watch that one, bro, you gotta go. You gotta go get checked. Go visit your doctor.
The one thing that I did that was in the press release that it wasn't really marketed in the trailer, there will be a limited theatrical run of the documentary. The tickets will go on sale October 24th, but I don't know when it's releasing. So I think I'm gonna go see that in theaters because I feel like if you're going to celebrate the music of John Williams, who created scores for some of the greatest movies in film history, you should go see it on a big screen if it's available. Now, if people don't have access to it...
Not just the big screen, the sound. The sound is going to be the most important thing for sure.
This has to be like one of the best mixed documentaries ever. Otherwise, you failed.
Oh, yeah. Perfect. It's the new litmus test is like, this is this new standard at this point.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, the trailer speaks for itself. He's composed music for so many incredible movies and so many movies that we grew up on, you know, Jurassic Park, Superman, Star Wars, like the list goes on and on. Every Spielberg movie, basically, aside from maybe like a handful. Yeah, I think it's going to be really touching. And, you know, he is getting up there. He's in his 90s. He's 91 or 92 now. And I've been lucky enough to go to his concerts at the the Hollywood Bowl, I think 4 or 5 times now. The last one that I went to, he now, because of his age, composing and conducting for, a 2.5 hour, 3 hour show, it's tough when you're that age. So I think it's David Newman who now comes in and does the show, but still does incredible job. And John Williams will come out for a couple of songs that I think, maybe are special to him or are special to the audience, and he'll conduct those, which is really, really cool. And he still makes appearances. So I'm really grateful for that. And I think for sure next year I want to go to his show because, again, I'm not trying to put anything out into the universe, but he'll be 92. And let's be realistic, like he's getting up there. And
92 is a good age, man. 92 is an amazing age.
Yeah, that's an amazing age. So if there's still a few shows left for him to make an appearance to do some guest conducting, then I want to be there. I want to be there to celebrate that. And those concerts are such a fun time. So really, really, really cool. I definitely can't recommend enough. I mean, if you love the Christopher Reeve documentary, I think you're gonna love this too. I think it's just like these documentaries on these people who really touched our lives growing up. I think they're worth checking out.
Not just even growing up, man. He continued to make hits well into my adulthood.
He's been doing it. He's still doing it.
This man never stopped, dude. No, he was he's been in our lives for so long. And I wish there was a way that like Blu-rays or streaming services where you could turn off the soundtrack so you realize how good all that music is, because it's not the same. It's not the same watching. I mean, there's that story of him, completely changing Star Wars where, they couldn't get the right music, and then John Williams comes along and just does his thing, puts his magic on it, puts that little stank on it. He's good.
Yeah. And there's rare opportunities and there's rare moments where some Blu-rays will have the music only version of the movie. And I've, Superman the movie has that. I don't know if the 4K has it, but the original Blu-ray has that. And it's a really thrilling experience. Like, the movie's great with everything else and the dialogue and the sound effects, but to just sit there and just experience the movie with just the music, it's pretty cool. I really like it. So
it's rad.
It's a must watch.
Must watch. All right, let's go to the last one.
Oh, the most anticipated one, probably.
One.
We're watching the official teaser for The Last of Us Season 2. Thankfully, none of this has been spoiled for me. I only saw some of the posters that they released. I'm excited. I can't believe it's by the time this season comes out, it'll be 2 years.
That's wild. That seems like just yesterday when we were reacting to that show.
I know.
It's crazy.
It's insane.
Here's how unspoiled I am for this. I haven't even played the game yet. I know people kept telling us after.
I have no idea what happens.
Exactly.
No clue.
I have no idea what happens past season 1 of the show. So the game is completely, alien to me. I still haven't even played the first part of the game. So I'm not sure. I've just seen memes. I haven't seen any spoilers for this trailer in particular. But we'll see. People that I've talked to about this, they don't spoil it for me, but they just tell me that I'm not ready. So I don't know what that means. Yeah, we'll see. So count us down. Maybe we'll find out in this one. Who knows?
All right, here we go.
Hey,
I forgot Catherine O'Hara was in this.
I had no idea.
Oh, and we ended off on her questioning like whether or not he was being honest to her about what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's try something different. You can't heal something unless you're brave enough.
Nice.
Out loud.
Hey, hot girl.
Say the thing you're afraid to say.
Yo soy Dora.
Say it out loud, no matter what it is, no matter how bad.
Nice. Oh, God.
Ooh. Oh,
immediately no. Nice.
Oh,
Jesus.
God.
Whoa. Oh,
wow.
Lord.
Okay.
So what, they're on the run again? Oh, Jesus.
That's a feel her. Oh.
Oh my God, Jeffrey Wright's in it? Did I forget that too? Are you kidding me? This cast is amazing.
Stacked.
Holy shit.
Oh my God.
Was she giving birth?
I hope not. I really hope not.
Oh, what? You can't. Oh, come on. Oh, you bastards. God damn it.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Jesus.
Okay. I'm definitely not ready. Look, gamers, don't come for us because we have not played the game and we probably missed 1,000 things in the trailer.
I don't want to know. Don't come into the comments spoiling it. The whole point of not playing the game is so I don't know what the fuck happens so I can enjoy it next year when I watch the show. I don't want to play the game before. Don't tell me to.
We're not going to.
And that happens a lot. And I totally understand people's reasoning for it. The stance usually is, well, if you play the game before, you have an idea of what to anticipate, but you also know what they change. I don't care. I don't want to know. I know, as someone who grew up reading comic books, that things are changed. Things are different. Book adaptations are different than movies. Video games are different from movies and shows. So I don't want to know anything. I like knowing literally nada. Just what season 1 gave me.
Exactly.
So
I'm going to tell everybody else, if you want to watch a fresh first time through with no other context of this show, come to our channel. Hector also has not played the game. So we're all going to go in fresh to this season. So if you want to see just like an honest, just straight up first watch of the show, that's what we're going to be doing.
I think we scarred people with the first season when they were like, you didn't play the game? How can you enjoy the show? What are you doing?
Exactly.
What do you mean you didn't play the game?
100%.
Guys, hello. Excuse me. Hello. It's made for people who don't play video games. Just letting you know that.
Bingo.
And it's made for people who have played the video games to also enjoy it. That's the point. Right. So, and I love, again, just like with Sinners and some other trailers that we watched, like especially first trailers, I love that it gives you next to nothing. It gives you a little glimpse of, well, the city that they moved to or that Joel's brother lived in may have been infiltrated, and now they have to get out of there. They're on the run. Things are happening, and I know that we're being introduced to some new characters. Some of them I already know are controversial choices. Guys, just wait for the show to come out. Just wait. Let the actors do their job. Just relax, breathe a little bit. It's going to be okay.
It'll be fine, guys.
Yeah.
We're going to have fun.
I just really love the world, and I really appreciate how Neil Druckmann and the writers were able to like suck us into the world and make us give a shit. Because I think that sometimes is the hardest thing, especially with video game adaptations. You know, we've seen throughout the years as they try to adapt more video games to film, sometimes video games on film can work. Most of the time, I think that they'll probably work better as shows. And The Last of Us really, I feel like, set the standard for here's how you do a video game adaptation incredibly well, and you need time to do it. You know, I think last season was 8 1-hour episodes roughly. I think we're going to get the same thing here. With a 2-hour movie, it's just so hard to take a really dense story and crush it and compact it down to 2 hours. It's really hard. I love that they gave us the TV show treatment, and everything that we're seeing from what little context we know, I'm loving it. It gave us a glimpse at the cast that I think all looks really great.
Really looking forward to it. Last season was fun. I had a blast watching it with y'all, so can't wait to do it again.
I don't know if it's coming out in January. I kind of almost wish that this was one of those shows that they could release in October, because it's like, it's spooky season deliciousness. I love it so much. But
absolutely.
Whatever. We got to wait till 2025. It's fine. We'll
okay.
We'll be there. We'll be there.
We got a lot of stuff going on anyway, so yeah.
Speaking of which, I'd probably go turn off some burners right now, so let's get out of here.
Exactly.
Let us know your guys' thoughts in the comments below about all the trailers that we watched. Which of these projects are you most looking forward to seeing? Check out everything else that we're watching on Patreon and on the channel. Make sure you guys let us know your favorite moments from each trailer. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Heroes Reforged is gonna react. Heroes Reforged is gonna review. Heroes Reforged is gonna discuss. That's why we are watching.